Hi everyone. It's Michael. Hi. Evan's gone. He died in some plane crash or whatever, and I'm here. And he did want to say that he's not dead. I just got a text from him and that he wanted to come back to YouTube, but of course, I thought I would set things straight or whatever. I dyed my eyebrows. They're black now, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it in my second video. Project Runway didn't really work out, but I thought I would make a makeup tutorial on how to look pretty. Evan's in stage makeup. I am very natural, but I've been messing around with his shit and stuff. He has this Ben Nye makeup kit, cream makeup kit, and we're gonna, mess around with it. So, first, you have, this thing. This is black and reds. The black is almost gone because my eyebrows, I dyed them, and I just have to keep dyeing them, so we're gonna start with the eyebrows, actually. So right now, you're going to need paper towels on hand because you're going to be switching colors a lot. I have two Ben Nye brushes. They're, this one's FB7. I don't know where the fuck the other one is. What is in there? Oh, here it is. No, that's a pencil. Fuck. I think I lost it. He told me to shut up. I got this. Found my other brush. Back on bed. Okay, so I have my other brush from the crypt. This is actually not a Ben Nye brush. This is a brush for my watercolors. You don't even need makeup brushes. You could just use brushes that you paint with because you're just going to be painting on your face. So you're going to take the black, just smother it on there. Get a nice mix of black. And then just kind of go all over eyebrows. This look can be used for a first date, or going to the movies, or a party, whatever you want it to be. If you get outside the lines, that's good, because sometimes you need to express yourself through your makeup. Now lipstick. Now I know guys aren't supposed to wear lipstick. I know certain YouTubers say that they're still men, even though they wear women's clothing, they still identify as men. But you know what? That's all fucking lies. And I'm going to put on lipstick now. Lipstick can be used for if you're going for Hot Tub Circus. The lipstick I'm using is, what's it called? It's Revlon. You can get it at Walgreens or Target. It's really cheap, and it's a lot better than those really expensive ones. Now, one thing I learned from Miranda, not really stealing her style, this is kind of inspired, is to kind of go outside the lines. It makes it look really pretty. Your lips get really full, and it just makes things look better, Putting out on the top. And of course, Miranda's really cool, so of course you want those big red lips. Let's get some foundation up in this bitch. So you're gonna go for your foundation. I am definitely a creamy peach. Because I'm a peach. You're gonna pat with a sponge. You can use any sponge you want. You can use the sponge under your sink. If you get bleach on the sponge, it's fine. Don't wash it out. It'll just work. So you just kind of go in over. You don't have to get all of your face, just kind of get some parts. It'll show who you are, depending on where you put it. It's kind of like horoscopes. Like where you put your horoscope is who, like when you're born, you get to decide if you want to be Aries, or Leo, or Kim, or Kanye, and you have to kind of just like choose your fate. That's the same thing with this foundation. I'm just choosing the fate. Okay, now for the blush, my favorite part. I have some dark blood here. This can be used if you don't want to give blood. You just put this on top of your veins, and then they'll try to get it. And if they don't get it, then fuck them. So you're gonna like put on your fingertip. Just kind of like do this, like a screwdriver almost. I love screwdrivers; they're so delicious. You're just gonna want to work it in onto your cheek. Not too much. So it'll work it in your cheek. There we go. That's really pretty. Okay. So pretty. Okay. It tastes like cherries and mint. It's like a cherry creme. Shadowing is very important to perfection, almost. I think perfection is a good word. You're going to want to get your brush. This brush comes in the makeup kit, and you sort of brush the shadow onto your face. Now, I put mine under my lip. I put mine like on my temples. Kind of adds to my sideburns. But if you're a girl, you know, have sideburns, you know, just put it down there. They'll see it eventually. Along my nose. If you miss it, like it's hard to see it in this mirror. Just go. You'll eventually get it without even having to look. I kind of like this fade out pattern. Up close. Okay, cool. It's looking really good, you guys. If your whatever finger is clean, I like my pinky. Just then I can do this. And just kind of rub it in the highlight. And do lines, like scrunch your forehead like this. Just kind of go in the lines. And now the other side. If it goes into the other lines, then this is here. Easier. Like this is the Gryffindor palette. It has like yellow and red and brown and misty violet. Ooh, misty violet. Let's get some misty violet up in this bitch. Let's use my knuckle. I'm just gonna outline my lips. I'm getting some yellow in there. Let's use another knuckle. This is kind of like an outliner for your lips. So there you go. I actually did this style for a girl's prom last week. My little sister, actually, her name is Rachel, and she's gorgeous. And I was just like, honey, you just need to like. It's actually really pretty. You can never forget the eyes. This is kind of like a Picasso, Van Gogh, Dali painting. You gotta get the eyeshadow too. This is like really like a natural color. Like I think black is like very whole and complete. Has some gray here. You can use the gray as like an underlying palette to, you know, get that smoky eye. Branch it out. This also kind of works as a shadow for your nose. Kind of bring it under a little bit. And yeah, my roommate, Evan's roommate Josh, is going to walk into that door any second. Because it's 5:30, and that's his late night brew. Okay, so one last thing. It's just kind of like the L for Locos de Restance. You're going to just kind of like bring, this is for the Egyptian parties. You're going to want to bring this down. This already has some brown in it. So it's just kind of like blend into your foundation. You can either just bring it down once, or you can go for like a stripe pattern. That'll bring it into like the Indian era of the 1490s. See, this is very natural. This is very symmetrical. If you feel the need to like go up here into your temples, that'll make it even better. This may seem like a lot, but it's a really easy way to look pretty. Bye, guys.